Okay, so this is part 4 of the mandala video. You guys are going to use either marker, colored pencil, or a combination of both to color your mandala. What you really want to do though is not choose every color on the color wheel. Okay, so choose a few, stick to them, and don't deviate from them. You can use, like I said, marker and colored pencil together, and you'll get some variation. So this one here, you've got some like lighter value changes and gradations, but then you've got some very bold marker. This is, the paper got wet, so don't disregard that one. So anyway, I'm going to use a triadic color scheme of yellow, green, red, violet, and yellow, orange. And then I'm going to also add a blue, and then of course I got a black. So some spaces you can go ahead and color in. So nice and flat, like this. But then there might be some areas where, okay, it's better to have some gradated value. So if you're doing this and that word is like, what? Huh? What do you say? It basically means you're going from dark to light. So you're gradually getting lighter. You also don't want to go ahead and, since you used this color in this spot, go ahead and use it in that spot. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add in gradated values. So you're going to push very hard with your color, and then you're going to slowly get lighter and lighter and lighter. Okay. So again, I'm actually going to do two different colors there. So I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to go dark, and then medium. So I'm not pushing as hard, and then barely pushing at all. Okay. So you're going to do that in all of the sections that there are. So make sure that you're not forgetting one. This is radial balance, so there's no coloring this one blue, this one a different color. You gotta keep rotating it and color it so that it makes sense. And visually, it will be a pretty stunning result. Okay. So once you get those done, then maybe you'll come in with a different color. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it with black. So dark. Now I'm going to get like a middle gray, and then very light. Okay. So turn it, dark, middle gray, and then very light. Okay, so you guys can kind of see, I mean, I don't need to show you how to color. This is really about adding variety. Okay, don't just sit there and color everything flat. It's not going to be as cool. And variation is definitely what's going to be on the rubric as far as what I expect from you. Okay, so then you might come in with an actual marker. Okay, so I've got some of those same colors. I think I'm going to go to my bluish color. Apologize here. And maybe I'll color this just flat blue. Okay, so you can see where the lightness of the colored pencil up against this nice bold marker is really going to make things pop. Okay, go over your white spaces. Make this just like it was a coloring book page. Okay, obviously you designed it, which is even cooler. And then you just keep going. So whatever you do in one space, do it in all the spaces that are the same. Okay, so again, I'm going to go from dark and then get lighter. So dark and then get lighter. Alright, so if you use the design markers, I would definitely get, if you're using orange, get yourself a darker orange or even a red, and then something lighter. Okay, and that's so that you can add these value changes that are going to make it kind of glowing and really effective to the stunningness of it. Okay, so you can see how this is playing a part already in what I'm doing. I'm just getting lighter and lighter, and it's got that glowy effect. Okay, so something like that. So if you look at this one here, okay, this one was all marker, but you can still add a darker version of a color or a darker value of a color and then get that same glowiness. You can try and do it with, two colors side by side, but you want to make sure that they're very close to one another in the color wheel, and this still really wasn't a great blend, so it is what it is. Okay, hope that was informative, and good luck coloring. Can't wait to see what these look like.